Greetings and salutations, my operators, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail, the release of Fugue. And also, it's Christmas. And I just recently got home, so let's roll for Fugue, and then probably finish Divergent Universe, because I still have not done that. Or whatever the Scepter one is. Alright. How many do I have? Game, don't freeze on me. Okay, we're at 144, so I can technically hit pity. Alright. First 10 warp, let's go. Oh my god, why is my controller so bad? It's a shame I don't have any use for these 4 stars though. Gallagher. Sagacity. Loop. Dayabank. Multiplication. Sagacity. Dayabank. Hidden Shadow. Pioneering. Multiplication. Nope, still doesn't. I really want Fugue for my Himiko team. Hey, Yukong. Oh, I still need Yukong Eidolons. I might be here at E6. Corcopia. Useless Demise. Adversarial. Missing Cogs. Loop. Fine Fruit. Adversarial. Dayabank. Fine Fruit. Like, yeah, I really want Fugue for my Himiko team. And maybe try Lacron. But at the same time, the Herta. The Herta. Gallagher. Pesky. Darting Arrow. Pesky. Fine Fruit. I gotta double check if I have 2 Peskies. Adversarial. Mutual Demise. Ooh, Shroud by Night. Neat. Sagacity. Chorus. Don't know that one. For the hunt. Increases wearer's break effect by 28% when entering battle or after dealing break damage. Increase speed by 8%. Lasts for 2 turns. This effect can only trigger once per turn. That's okay. Break Su Shang. Oh! Oh, we got the 5-star! It's early. I think. Come on. Trista's Miracle. Void. Chorus. Isha. Classic Sky. Fine Fruit. Amber. Defense. Shout Home. Sagacity. Hunt. No! It's E6. Yanqing. He's finally E6. My god. No. It's a Christmas curse. No. Well, at least Yukong are activated.
The heavens are vast. The kite flies where it wishes.
Well, now I can finally test if Yanqing's E6 activates on ally kills.
It feels like the stars just got brighter.
Because it's very vague about when an enemy is defeated. So I don't know if it can activate on dot or on ally kills. Because if it works on ally kills, that makes him more like a dual DPS team to like kill the mobs while he focused on the boss. Still. If I could draw, I would do very silly things. I wanted to do a series of Yanqing drawings where he dresses up as the character I failed to pull. Which I believe would be Fushan. Who else was it? I might have been... No, I lost on Bronya on that one. Can we get an early Fugue? So I can not... So I can save some stuff for Herta? Who else did I lose? I think I lost... Did I lose on Acheron? I mean, at least that one he wears pants. Technically. I might have lost one on Firefly. Because that E2 was very hard to get. I just checked my records. Oh, perfect timing. I still need a Moze. That'd be nice if I get a Moze. Is this 4? So this one's guaranteed to be one of the banners. Corcopia. Okay, another Yukong. My fruit. Multiplication. Databank. Void. Mediation. Databank. Corcopia. Come on, Fugue. Nope. You know what I would have liked? Welt. Or Bailu. I would like Bailu. I don't have Bailu or Japar yet for the standard bearer. And it's really annoying. So Gallagher, Mutual Demise, Collapsing Sky, Databank, Passkey, Shared Home, Meshing Cogs, Mutual Demise. Hey! Shared Feeling. Early 4-star, I guess. Now, the problem with the Herta is that I need the light cone. Because just having the Erudition light cone is going to be nice. Gallagher. And despite everything, I still want E6 Silverwolf. I think having her as a dual PS would be helpful. Yukong. Shared Home. Chao. Defense. Procopia. Gallagher. Double 4-star. Alright, this should be Fugue. This is hard pretty. Yeah, there she is. Oh, look, Misha. Arrows. Defense. Eyes of Prey. Okay. Pioneering. There she is. Amber. Sarkassi. Meshing Cogs. Databank. And nothing else. Alright. So in the end, we have 5 rolls for Herta. Ooh, 4 rolls. Nine horror rolls. We gotta start collecting.
Metamorphosis is always about breaking free from the past.
I have enough for a standard roll yet? What? Why does she use... What? Why does she use World 1 items? No! Are you kidding me? My work! My life's work! Oh, thank God she just used the Helibos one. Damn it, ground wrong freaking shadow then. That's super annoying. Damn it, no, what I'm gonna do with 65 of these now. Oh man, now I'm scared for her to... And... This sucks. All my effort wasted. Quote unquote effort. Do I do this? I guess. That's my fault for believing all 2.0 characters were going to be used 2.0 materials.
Metamorphosis is always about breaking free from the past.
Man. Well, this sucks. Yeah, I can't even get this. So I can't even get it to work until I... Man, I thought Tears of Dreams could, you know, alleviate that a little bit. Actually, I'm curious.
This vast universe has so many worlds I've yet to explore. This vast universe has so many worlds I've yet to explore.
Man, he's speedy. Ultimately could probably be saved for the end because of a massive cost, I believe. Actually, what is our cost? Oh, it's like 130. That doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, what? I guess so, 4 turns. So we get skill maxed out. Well, max out as much as we can. Ah, I'm so bummed out. Well, also in the fact that you only get 20 exchanges per week. Also very annoying. She doesn't have me recommended yet. I don't actually know what to give her. She wants breaking speed, right? So. And HP. Yeah, she doesn't use her ultimate enough to warrant a watchmaker. She doesn't really need Iron Cavalry, because Iron Cavalry is more offensive based, right? So. Oh, that's why I can't not find anything. I guess? Just speed? How do I not have like another watchmaker set? Speed and crit damage. Oh, wait, I have this. Hey, that's actually very good. Nice. Okay, this could be good. I could have swore I just leveled up something that was usable. Maybe just search for a break effect. Maybe I should read what our skills do. That'll probably help. Why do I have this on Sampo? Yeah, 6 speed. Is this good in general? Do I have anything else? Does 4. Alright, got that's it. Activated. I knew I had something. Well, I guess on the bright side is that I'm not, like, really seriously using her yet in mock, so I don't need to finish her build. I need something temporary. I swear to God, I had to tell you. I swear I had like another usable Talia orb. Like Gallagher's been running a level 3 orb? I wonder if he does so often. I guess. That's usable for now. You know I have an energy regen rule for Talia. Where is this? Okay, this could have gone a lot better, but you know what? We're gonna run with this. Because it's only a test run. Let's see, grants one designated ally, Foxy and Prayer, and it is towards state, lasting for 3 turns. The duration reduces by 1 at the start of Fugue every turn. Foxy and Prayer only takes effect on the most recent skill target. The ally with Foxy and Prayer increases the break effect by 22% and can reduce toughness even when attacking enemies that don't have corresponding weakness type, with the equivalent of to 50% of the original toughness reduction value. This cannot stack with other toughness reduction effects that also ignore weakness types. While in Torrid's core state, Fugue's enhanced basic attack. Enhance her basic attack every time ally target with Foxy and Prayer attacks. Fugue has a 100% base chance to reduce the attacked enemy target defense by 30% for 2 turns. Deals fire damage equal to 150% of Fugue's attack to all enemies with the attack and North weakness type to reduce all enemies' toughness, and when breaking weakness, triggers the fire weakness break effect. Talent. While Fugue is on the field, enemy targets will get additional affected with Cloud Flame Luster, equal to 4% of your max toughness. When initial toughness is reduced to 0, Cloud Flame Luster can be further reduced. When Cloud Flame Luster is reduced to 0, the enemy will receive weakness break damage again while Fugue is on the field, and after allies attack weakness broken enemy targets, convert the toughness reduction of this attack into 1 instance of 75% super break damage. After an ally breaks weakness, additionally it delays the action of the enemy target by 15%. Increase this unit's break effect by 30% after using the skill first time, immediately recover 1 skill point. When an enemy target's weakness is broken, increase the teammate's, i.e. excluding this unit, break effect by 6%. If Fugue's break effect is 220% or higher, the break effect increase is boosted by additional 12%, lasting for 2 turns. This effect can stack up to 2 times. That's not really... I mean, it helps super break damage, that's pretty much it though.
Time for a buzz. Unite our goals.
Can't lose this one.
Again.
No
I tell ya.
tricks, all right.
Existence is fleeting as the dawns. Still destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Oh, I can't believe I have to use my friggin'...
Might be trickier to crack. Time for a buzz. I won't hold back anymore.
It really does feel insanely slow.
Shall we unite our goals?
Better hedge your bets.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed.
I don't think I'll ever be able to actually
Dust's rain.
use Fugue's ultimate in these areas.
Might be trickier to crack.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
There's no harm in sharing good fortunes.
Can't lose this one. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
The long dream has vanished.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
I weep for the departed. Dust's rain, it too shall fall. Another blood debt.
Metamorphosis is always about breaking free from the past.
$30 more. So, does Fugue want attack? Oh, wait, what? Eh? Oh, I never planned to level up the basic, right? Wait, why? That's stupid. Man, I did like everything wrong. Okie dokie. Do I have enough for warp? No, so down 3. Anyways, let's go simulate universe. A noble domain, that's what it is. Wait, am I done? Chaotic Ripple. Zero percent complete. Looks like it stopped at the node after the core was disabled. Hera frowns. Hello, Screwlum. Do you read? Hurry up and fix this. The ennobled domain's turbulence is interfering with your current landing area. There is no way to lock in on the exact time period. Scrotum's voice is nonchalantly transmitted. Suggestion. Perform complete backtrack on the simulated universe's records, returning to the Scepter's most complete moment and connect to the core. Do whatever is required. Just get started. A star hurtles towards you all. You recognize its melancholy hue. Rupert II's cenotaph. Patavia, frankly carving her formula into the on the tombstone, iron flakes and bloodstains etched into her palms. The rampaging ship sails upstream along the deluge of time. You traverse the dust-mired cosmic library, the crowds on the ground, congregating like ants, screaming, return knowledge to knowledge. Backtrack. The blazing ray penetrates layers of rusted metal. Tens of millions of Meneks standing there, frigid commands erupting from the throats of organic throats. Activate anti-organic equation extrapolation. Continue backtracking. Time rewinds, shrouding you all with scholars' attires. At the Futurological Congress, the roiling voices of a thronging crowd accompanied by scholars jostling with one another and pushing past you. Patavia is talking to someone, her face covered in a mild smile. The future, huh? Heh, the future. Continue backtracking! Why in such haste to advance forth, my friends? Time freezes in that instant, as if the crowd moving in reverse hears a commanding voice. Patavia becomes an immobile statue of ice, and the woman beside her, the woman who should have been an entity composed of false data, turns her gaze to you. Herta, it is time to stop this little game that you and your friends have concocted to peek at past secrets. How about a dance with me before I sever it with my scalpel? She takes off her scholar's uniform, her candy-colored gown sashaying, and her face uncleared. Detected. The communication breaks off, and the simulated universe's backtracking progress suddenly collapses. I can feel someone prying into my steps. The woman takes out a scalpel, places it in her palm, and starts polishing it. So I'm preparing a gift in return. A game of cat and mouse. Illegal login detected. Firewall interception failed. A noble domain. Permissions change. All requests blocked. Verifying visitor requests. Identity verification complete. Genius Society number 4. What are you standing there for, Bear Draco? Run! Welcome to the noble domain, the experimental environment that I meticulously created. Ooh. Alright, so we got Evolution Alter Meme. After an ally target takes action, restores 10 charge when charge reaches 120. Attacks when charge reaches 120. Blast deals 1 instance of ice ultimate damage, equal to 300% damage. 2 enemy targets deals ice ultimate equal to 150 base damage to adjacent targets, repeating 3 times. When attacking, applies to the target delay lunacy after receiving ultimate damage from any allied targets. Any allied targets attacks. Additionally, takes 1 instance of ice ultimate damage equal to 200% base damage, and deals ice ultimate damage equal to 100% base damage to adjacent targets. This effect can activate no more than 2 times in the last 2 turn turns. That's pretty good. It's basically Seele's E6, but better, because it lasts for 2 turns. And it has Blast. Energy Alter Hypothetical. Summons a scepter with 100% speed. Attacks when taking action. Focus deals 3 instances of quantum follow-up attack damage, equal to 450% base damage to enemy target who's currently has the lowest HP. As attack defeats the target, then attacks one additional time, increasing amplification by 20%, and advances all ally target actions by 10%. Advance 4 by 10%, pretty nice. Extrapolation alter denouement. After an ally takes action, restores 10 charge. Attacks when charge reaches 120. Blast deals 1 instance of quantum damage equal to 450% base damage to enemy target with the lowest toughness and reduced 18 toughness regardless of weakness. Also deals quantum damage equal to 225% base damage to adjacent targets and reduces 9 toughness regardless of weakness. And deals break damage equal to 200% of this unit's quantum break damage if the target or weakness broken, repeating 3 times. When attacking, applies to target interference beacon after taking break damage. Regenerate 3 energy to all ally targets. Affect their action by 3%. This effect is removed after it activates, lasting for 2 turns. Okay, so you get 3 energy once. Okay, let's go for the meme. Have I read this? Candela graphs destiny. If all of humanity could be mimetized, it is foreseeable that war, sickness, and many of society's conflicts will be permanently quelled. But if that time comes, will we be pacifiers of erudition or emissaries of remembrance? Is there a perfect medium for wisdom to exist? As the inorganic bionic neuron cluster of the mechanical emperor, the scepters should possess the property of bearing intelligence. The school of evolutionary perfection scholars once suspected that number Rupert II, or hashtag Rupert II, used the scepters as a cerebral extension of thought expansion to generate enough computational power to destroy half the universe with his mortal body. Though the IPC has imposed many restrictions on inorganic lifeform research projects, that has not prevented scholars' academic efforts from being slowly diverted from flesh to metal. It is, as scholar Torkirk declared, beyond minuscule protein balls and limited lifespans, we will eventually create intelligence that transcends all. Chronicles of the Scholar's Strife, Candelagraph historian Kerhassan.
Stream 4. Reading of old plates.
Okay, so that's for follow-up, that's for dodge, I don't need to worry about that. So I guess we just go for Arsenal expansion. Three generals. Guess select additional component when it level up. That's always been nice. For every attack launched by other scepters, increase the scepter's amplification by 30% for next attack, stacking up to 6%. All scepter removed after the scepter attacks. When the scepter attacks, generate boundary transition, increasing ally target's attack by 10% and speed by 10%. After they attack, deal additional damage to target. Oh, impression medium actually might be really good. After they attack, deal additional damage to target equal to 50% of the attacker's attack, lasting for 2 cycles. So last for 2 cycles, that's pretty huge. Restricted replication. When inserted to his charge scepter, attacks 1 additional time after attacking 3 times. However, the charge needed for the scepter to attack increases by 20%. High energy factor. After scepter attack deals a set amount of fire damage equal to 20% of ultimate damage dealt by this attack to the enemy target highest HP. Yeah, let's take that one. Imagine a butterfly with an insignificant butterfly flitting its wings. In an Isthmian Confederation competition, it was struck by a competitor's bat. The powder from its wings triggered a respiratory allergy in the competitor, causing him to sneeze non-stop. Later, that competitor passed on a trifling cold virus to his president, whom he was visiting. The headache and fever brought about by the cold caused the decision tree to boldly tilt toward the aggression quadrant by 2%. Eventually, the president signed an order to declare war on their neighboring confederation, resulting in countless deaths. The president's private physician received news that her lover was killed in the war. She used a scalpel to slice open the president's now recovered throat, and despairingly disposed of the murder weapon from a high vantage point. The passing killer picked up this murder weapon that fell from the sky. This specimen needle capable of nailing a butterfly that could whip up storms, and tightly gripped it in her hand. This killer regards geniuses as targets, her scalpel closing in on your necks. And now, 3 shelters lie before you. To avoid capture, where will the struggling prey flee to? None of these are 100%. So might as well go for the lowest one. The Crystal Hotel, probability of survival, 8.58%. When a butterfly flaps its wings, the particles on its scaled wings conjure a reaction in just the right amounts. Its drifting downward descent acts in perfect tandem with gravity, more and more dust wrapping around it, till it becomes a rolling rock that crushes the hotel. In the noble domain, probability and coincidences bear no meaning, Polka calmly foretells. You will welcome a play of comedy, and then one of tragedy. The turbulent data hinders the simulated universe's extrapolation on the scepter system. You are unable to reconnect to the scepter. Scary.
Feeling lucky.
You attempt to reconnect to the scepter system to no avail. Oh, we're completely cut off now, huh?
Feeling lucky.
Oh, God, I hate this music. Looks like you guys are down on your luck. Curio has been swallowed by a sudden micro wormhole. There was once a belief to view the world as a meticulous clockwork piece, where if information from every atom is grasped, then all movements, trajectories could be predicted. Simply put, the future is already determined by the past. While this concept is no more than words spoken in a fool's dream, a more intuitive frame of reference exists in the universe beyond. The concept of instant as extrapolated by Noose. I received an invitation with Rupert's resurrection as its seal. The voice keeps its distance, but is easily capable of ending you at any moment, with the 5th genius joining your laughable project as bait. So here I am here, but 'tis not to join you at all. The death of one person becomes the spark for the Emperor's War. The oversight of one variable means the anti-organic virus pushed the Scholar's Strife to the brink of destruction. The change in one particle causes an explosion that obliterates an inspiration to change the world. As long as an infinitesimal variable is added, the future will become vastly different. The face of the universe becomes radically altered, and the stars turn into a chaotic soup in the great cauldron of creation. If the unknowable knowledge outside the circle threatens to disrupt the certain future, then such knowledge should never appear again. Before the future model can be guided into the unknown, a genius stands in the darkness, pushing down the first domino, a domino set forged from the bones of geniuses. I come to kill the myriad of chaotic possibilities you will bring. We have speculated over 1,000 reasons regarding the Lord of Science's relentless hunt for geniuses, envy, power, or the plundering of knowledge. This is the only reason we hadn't considered. Extinguishing chaotic probabilities? Your motive for your crimes is truly unique. You murder geniuses in an attempt to stem the growth of cosmic knowledge. Is it just so you can turn the entire universe into your own noble domain? You mean those accidents that Herta encountered? The Lord of Silence does not speak. She does not deny to respond to your accusations. When a butterfly beats its wings, even if the worlds hundreds of light years away are destroyed because of this, the butterfly would not know any better. Because it is just beating its wings. Correcting deviating variables in an experiment, and avoiding interference from unknown information. This is what every scholar would do. This is just sophistry. If one would be considered a sinner, to use a thought experiment to confine the universe in a circle, then how are we to judge them, who anchors instance unto the universe and locks all wisdom into erudition? She is not inquiring. She is merely talking to herself. Are you executing their orders? No, this does not match their divine trait of seeking knowledge. Have you considered that perfect calculation is also a form of seeking knowledge? You should be very aware that no one can defy their calculations. If I connect all the scepters that Rupert II left behind, and start to think, just like how that Pativa, how she created a knowledge singularity? What I'm saying is, if they are going to confine the universe within the fetters of perfection as you claim, why would the Emperor have been allowed to create those celestial body neurons used for thought? Did those scepters allow him to step beyond the circle of knowledge? Is she contemplating Her's question? Or is she merely thinking about how to kill you all in the most entertaining way? Good question. You are sharper than the rest of the victims. The murky-faced woman's voice sounds sorrowful. Human thoughts are processed via our tiny brains, while divine thoughts are on a scale where the birth and implosion of stars are mere sparks on their neurons. And the conclusion of their thoughts is nothing less than the outcome of us geniuses' battle to the death. Geniuses. Thought synapses that the erudition extends into reality. The physical manifestation and phenomenon of aeonic thought. They use instance to declare a perfect model of the future, and you are a butterfly specimen that escaped from its needle. You flap your wings and roll up the chaos and the unknown. This will prematurely lead the universe to finality. I won't allow it. I will stake you down with nails, one by one, inside this noble domain. She sighs, as if lamenting the fragile beauty of a butterfly about to be turned into a specimen. A bold statement. You do know that we were the ones who sent out the invite, don't you? I see it. I see their extrapolations. Hoga's tone is chilling. An instant where geniuses shall struggle, has arrived. Herta, Stephen Lloyd, Ronmei, Screwlum, and you, a little bug who stumbled into a web. Struggle with all your might. She turns her shattered face towards you. Your instincts send your entire body into a hair-standing frenzy. She is smiling.
Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the reward.
Oh. Guess we're gonna stay here.
Feeling lucky.
Not yet time to return.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
There'll definitely be a way. Shall we unite our goals?
Huh. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
I wonder if I should
Dice
have
have been cast.
targeted Adventurine.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Oh, strange butterfly. All AoE attack scepters have a 40% chance to increase the number of damage instances they deal by 2. Every AoE attack scepter possesses increase the chance by 20%. This scepter broad resonance. The scepter this is inserted in increases amplification by 8%. All 1-star components inserted upon the scepter will be mapped as 2-star components. Ooh, it's an upgrade, which I think we desperately need. We're getting a lot of random stuff. Curio, kill that butterfly. When choosing your component after winning a battle, one extra component can be chosen, but the number of available components will be reduced by 1. This curio will be destroyed once its effect has triggered 2 times. Did I guess go for wealth?
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Oh, can't use that. Don't mock me. Oh, good. Another wealth. I guess go for combat then. That was a raw one.
Huh. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Have we met?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Unite our goals.
Hedge your bets.
On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimization. This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
Dream vanished.
How familiar. Oh,
I hit the mark.
that's half the work. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I was really hoping that
For a buzz.
Let's seize this fine moment. Clouds scattered.
Sure, I'll
her extra toughness thing would trigger like on any entry, but it doesn't seem to. It just seems to trigger like on the battle. Okay, after attacks cause one delay effect currently on random attack targets to take effect immediately at 300% ratio. Moreover, next time an ultimate is used, increases crit damage dealt by all ally targets by 30%, lasts for 2 turns. Yeah, sure. Let's level up this one. When scepter attacks after every time they deal damage, delays target's action by 1% and charges the brain vat all ally targets by a fixed 1%. Yeah, sure. Ooh, higher energy factor can be leveled up. Bonus reward. Ooh, connect reduction. What? A stream of code warms out of the device in a most extraordinary manner. Its data coalescing into a most familiar image. Phew! Finally! The Lord of Silence probably didn't notice me. Stephen Lloyd looks around warily. Can I get a selfie? I reconstructed an extrapolation model and wrested back partial permission from the Lord of Silence. Stephen Lloyd stiffly changes the subject. Cheating in PvP is a blasphemy to games. He tries his best to appear angry, but his poise is somewhat meek. For fair play, receive Steam's aid. I guess we'll take the other ultimate one. Oh, wait. Seems longer than 4. If the self-iteration of inorganic life forms bestow them with transcendence, then organic life can also intentionally tread the path of active evolution, enhancing the functions of their intelligent medium. As such, the School of Evolutionary Perfection found a batch of excellent collaboration subjects, the Dozens of Abundance. Uh-oh. Equipped with an inorganic anti-organic equation and an organic body, is the existence of Rupert II not the answer to the question? After concluding the report at the forum, historic records on Scholar redacted disappeared thereafter. This is the first time you've seen him so agitated. He even temporarily overcame his social anxiety. The scepter system that Polka blocked comes online once more. But this minute ripple pings the Lord of Silence' observation like a thundering shock. Steven whips out his frequency scrambler in an attempt to conceal his tracks. A candy-colored shadow spawns, appearing where Steven was standing, manifesting into a figure grinding Steven's data into dust like a butterfly breaking out of his chrysalis shell. I'm going to go first. Steven's fading echo also dissipates into the air.
Feeling lucky.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
No holding back. Share good fortunes.
This combat needs... This is double speed.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Don't have this one. Yeah, I guess we'll get the speed one. Do I even have Curios? I guess I do. Okay.
Feeling lucky.
Alright, rock, paper, scissors. Alright, break down more dangerous vulnerabilities. Enter battle after achieving victory. Obtain 2 components that you already own. Cool.
Time for a buzz.
Unite our goals.
Oh, I guess to be glad I don't even care. Let's grab another ultimate thing. Oh wait, no, this is what we get. Level up. Let's get that high energy factor. And another encounter.
Feeling lucky.
We are cowboys. Let's get that 400 cosmic fragments because I really want to upgrade my scepters.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Have we met? Dreams of a past life are now all. Let us dance once more.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Share good fortunes.
I
Really?
weep for the departed.
The scepter F me over?
It too shall fall.
Ron May? I guess you got dragged into this too. You catch a whiff of a familiar confectionery scent adorned with startled deer flowers. She is idly standing in the simulated lab, as if she knew from the beginning that you would pass by her. So the surprise is here. It is rare for you to see Ron May without a smile curled at the corners of her lips. It appears that you found a terrifying dance partner for the simulated universe. She nibbles on the cake slowly, but even the Lord of Silence won't guess that a minuscule slice is hiding in the system's root. I thought you weren't coming. I've always been concerned about affairs involving you two. Ron May's fingers rest on the lab bench, their subtle vibrations heralding the advent of a hurricane. She leisurely opens the window, admiring the furious gales raging near. Screwlum asked me to send you a message. The bait core has been laid, and we're just waiting for the prey to bite. I trust you all comprehend this obscure metaphor. Before I leave, I'll give you all something quite powerful, just like how I usually do. Cause mischief for Polka. You'll love these rewards. Ooh, 30 curios. Not sure how effective it'll be, but cool. These all break. Another component synthesized. I wonder if she had gone for the self-duplication. They just keep going. Is this the same one? No, this is a speed versus this is a charge. This deals quantum damage. This deals lightning though. This is ice, which you don't really... Good luck. Ron May transports you all out of the section, disappearing into the second before death arrives. Oh.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Oh. Speaker's Flakes. Immediately improve calculation power for 1 ramp scepter when obtaining this curio. Wait, why did I get this gun? Alright, they're all maxed now. Is it all planned?
That one doesn't look too friendly. There'll be a way.
There's quantum weakness. I guess the only Aventurine needs the ability?
Dreams of a past life are now. Let us dance once more. Unite our goals.
This combat needs up. This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
Hooray! Oh, the most one. I don't have this. Jump mirror. Increase damage instance dealt by all bounce scepters by 4 every time every bounce scepter possessed. It just increase the instance count by 2. That's super good. Can anything use though? Charge, speed. Nope. Did I just get it for collection's sake? Those are jades I need, so I guess. Ooh, Magnus. Alright, so we got Wild Minder Machine Cell. This you consume 1 additional tech point when using the technique. Absolute failure prescription. Airing Bell. Allies have harm 50% base chance of being inflicted with bleed for 5 turns. While bleeding, repeat physical dot equal to 20%. Oh god. We actually might die. Cool. I don't want caddy system. Alright, so that's loaded up now.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
I guess we're in combat still. Oh wait, I should got the kill one.
Stream 4.
Ooh, both of these gonna level up. Oh, I should got the one that gives me this one. When subject generates boundary fold. Oh, when subject attacks, generates boundary fold increases ally target's defense by 50% and max HP by 15% for 2 cycles. That seems good. Ooh, got it in the end anyways. But that I haven't got this one apparently. The Emperor's cenotaph, the end of the self-coronation. Unfortunately, others came earlier than you. That flash of struggle, suspended in that instant of hope's decimation, will become the butterfly's most beautiful moment. You sure have a twisted sense of what you find interesting. With the same solitary wave as the research topic, two geniuses obtained equally correct but completely divergent theories. One of them said the universe isn't a clockwork toy, that the future is forever in an unknown pendency, and the other one said the universe is an exquisitely precise clock. Now, the instant where the geniuses stop struggling is about to arrive. Polka polishes her scalpel, slowly sauntering towards you. Over? I haven't even charged out of the universe. A shattered gondola crashes into the sea of flowers, and a masked clown stumbles out of it. The night from afar extols resoundingly, a dance of utter beauty. Life that is being simulated tends to assault the truth. I've already told you the unteenth time. I'm not fictional. A history fictionologist yells out angrily beside him. The Lord of Silence responds with silence. You cannot ascertain if that divine-esque silence stems from confusion or a simmering, seething rage. An iron giant, hundreds of meters tall, crushes the simulated universe's skybox. Each step sending shockwaves across the ground. Through the loudspeaker, the architects bellow. The false bastion is the trial meted unto me by the Ambered Lord. You guys on a team building exercise? From countless corners, data erupts like torrential rain, and howling winds the chime of the omen vanguards, the sorrowful wails of the mourning actors, and the scorching heat from the cremator's flamethrowers. These were just compliant lines of code within this universe, but at this moment, they all surge forth. The simulated universe descends into madness. This chaos isn't caused by coding errors, but a carefully orchestrated plan by the geniuses. Call, copy, call, copy. The cosmic scene deploys all its resources, trying to force the approaching omniscient killer off the stage with chaos. Everything seems to scream, "There's no place for you here, Polka." A trap prepared just for me. The candy-colored killer grips the storm by its throat, using her scalpel to slice, stab, and cut. The code is shattered into pieces. With each movement, her gaze freezes everything in sight into a rigid iron panel, restoring order to the chaos. Now, what other tricks do you have up your sleeve? Polka faces you with a relaxed posture, although you cannot penetrate the facial recognition filter that's hiding her features. Her muffled scoff seems to betray her mood. In my presence, the sequence of poker cards is not random, and the outcome of a coin flip has been predetermined. Whether it's storm or waves, all chaos shall move according to my instructions. She starts laughing. Hoo ha ha, hoo ha ha ha. What's so funny about this? There is doubt in her laughter, confusing you as well. Anxiety and fear are burned away by a sudden gust of joyous wind. Exhilaration, madness, and unparalleled delight grip your senses. A crisp and thunderous sound rings through the sky of the simulated universe. Aha! You burst into laughter, and soon everyone present, every line of code, and all things begin laughing. Akavelli, what trouble did you get yourself into this time? The source of madness in the guise of a cluster of mass appears and gives you a bow. Take a look at this place. Everything is locked in its path and eerily silent. Honestly, the stars should all burst into laughter. Whether it's this false universe or the real one, they're both just poorly executed jokes. Aha! I really missed you. I missed you too, so much I've lost my head. Logic. The solitary waves theory is the extrapolation fundamental to the simulated universe. Once the system's extent of instability hits its limit, all motions become unpredictable. You hear his gears churning. I've rewritten the system's tendencies, revealing the truth of the world to them. I've introduced a chaotic butterfly into Madame Polka's model. Nicely done, Skrulum. This is my first time hearing such pleasing words from this fella. Aha declares the universe is like a madman's jest, chaotic, irrational, and beyond comprehension. The noble domain will henceforth be known as the unknowable domain. They rested from all the work of creating what they had done, and said, "Let there be laughter!" Cue of multi-dimensionality. Oh, it's a dot one, which apparently gave me two of. When subject attacks and after they deal damage, every time a target is afflicted with any burn, wind shear, bleed, or shock, they take 1 instance of dot damage to the corresponding type, equals 6% of that damage. Yeah, and speed, cool. Now level up. No more levels.
Stream 4. What is that gleam of old
Unfortunate.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
No holding back. Unite our goals.
destined for oblivion?
More enemies.
Okay, yeah.
I weep
Okay, so
for the
summon gets hit by the field.
departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, yeah, she does automatically give a debuff. I think. Maybe? There's a lot of random shit going on.
Time for a buzz.
I have to try that in like a different area because that was too many things. I don't think the Scepters had any passives that trigger when they're not active, so.
Stream forth.
Nice. Now level up. Oh. I need a heal ability. That's kind of like my biggest problem right now. I don't have like, any way to recover.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Yeah, those are already maxed out. Nice. Nice. It just keeps going. Yes, big brain plays. I totally knew what I was doing, and not just selecting random ones. Interesting. Man, this is gonna crash my stream, isn't it? Okay, so that's not being used, but it's also gonna change next domain anyway, so. I don't have enough to really upgrade. Alright, guess we'll go like this.
Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the reward.
Not yet time to return.
100% break.
Dreams of a past life. Let us dance once more.
This time, this combat needs optimizing.
How do they get
This is
quantum
double
weakness?
speed.
There'll be a
Dice
way.
have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Share good fortunes.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time for a fun. This combat
Yeah, go
is
fast.
double speed.
Where all the scepters
Another
kill my
journey
computer.
destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Cloud scatter.
Time for a fun.
Well, no,
Free
no,
will,
no.
or was it fate on the still waters of oblivion?
Yeah, I'm very confused what caused the quantum. I'm sure it's one of my scepter things, but yeah.
Watch your head.
This combat needs. This is double speed.
No holding back. Dream vanished. Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
What is Fugue stacks?
Time for a fun.
'Cause I'm pretty sure her
This
skill doesn't
combat
have a
needs up-
cooldown
This
or
is
a
double speed.
turn limit.
Watch your head. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The universe rapidly expands in the midst of the chaos, like how a clown blows up balloons at a children's birthday party. Whether it's you or Polka, the distance between you both stretches endlessly. You watch Herta walk into the core, all of the scepters in the universe in complete resonance, reuniting into one neural system. The goal of the Lord of Silence is to stop us from leaving the Circle of Knowledge. Then, with her appearance, does it mean we are currently at the edge of the circle? You'll be like all the other geniuses, forever unable to know the answer. Polka remains unfazed, tidying her candy-colored robe. Like how a butterfly flutters its wings, unleashing the final cyclone upon the universe. Is the future certain or chaotic? The conundrum of the scholar's strife plays out once again between the two. We'll have a lot in common to talk about, no? Her smiles. Polka, would you like to join us? I refuse. We both are certain that the hypothesis in our mind is the only correct one. And that certainly will not waver. The woman looks skyward, her invisible gaze like an insect pin that stakes down butterflies, pinning down a certain outcome in the simulated universe without the shadow of a doubt. The scepters scatter among the sky, begin to malfunction and extinguish. And that is how we became geniuses. Can the both of you show me some concern? Polka swings the scalpel, the mad laughter resonating across the cosmos, along with the forced interference that squeezed at this computational power caused her data model to teeter on the verge of collapse. For both her and Herta, this will be their final move. and the tempestuous cosmic winds. The battle between the two geniuses comes to an immediate end.
The scepters! It's all over! I haven't even gotten the chance to ask my question, like Pativa did.
She stomps her foot in rage.
You've given me a spectacular performance, and I will grant you the rest of your life as my tip.
The woman adjusts her candy-colored robe, as if the position of each crease on the fabric is of utmost importance.
Farewell, little one. Count your lucky stars that you're still within the circle of knowledge.
The universe stops its expansion, and the candy-colored figure dissolves into emptiness, leaving a profound silence hanging over you and Herta. After a moment of hesitation, you decide to break the silence. Herta, are you okay? You temporarily believe that her puppet has stopped working.
A real killer of geniuses indeed. With just one appearance, she nearly brought the entire project to a grinding halt. Luckily, it was not within vain. We successfully invited the fifth genius to collaborate on the Simulated Universe project, but she declined. Knowing this answer is enough.
Polka has left. You relax. Your lives are safe.
I really want to rip off that facial recognition filter and post her picture on the most obvious spot on the main page of the Interastral Peace Network.
The doll stretches lazily, a habit probably from when she was human.
Let's go, Bear Draco. The extrapolation has ended.
My phone got tangled up. The unknowable domain has completely disappeared. Madame Herta's original plan was to turn Rupert II's data into the fifth genius and invite them to our table. But we did not expect the data entity emulating the slower silence to gain sentience. This lethal butterfly escaped from the simulated universe. Not only was she disinterested in cooperating with us, she also left chaos in her wake.
It's a terrible pity.
Oh, there she is.
The more I think about it, her proficiency in manipulating probability is absolutely tailored to the simulated universe.
This external intrusion has raised the need to make the necessary improvements to the simulated universe firewall.
Best to leave an inconspicuous backdoor to tell her, "Come back again when you have time."
Was it really Polka who appeared?
Her true identity doesn't matter. The lower silence appears to have the power to show up along the chains of karma. Whether it's a data entity emulating her, or a document recording an investigation about her, I fear that she will feel something as long as her name is called out. Bah! She's just like an old hag who knows magic. Forget it. We should just drop this topic.
Question. If Madame Polka does not wish to join the simulated universe, why would she intentionally walk into our trap?
Curiosity? Or just plain old fun? Either that, or she's taking revenge on us discussing her age behind her back. Is there anyone in this damn society without a few screws loose? Also, the hunter almost became hunted. We almost got caught in a trap despite our own trap laying.
Then, our fifth collaborator is...
We'd better see if Ron May can successfully drag you... Ching 2 into this.
I am glad that you are all back safe and sound. Deduction. This could be the greatest information haul gained from this research topic. The damage on the simulated universe? In the vernacular of organic life forms, we have definitely overdone it in the simulated universe. But it was not all in vain. Logic. The two research partners are far more important than individual safety and operational efficiency. Where did Steven go? Steven expressed that his mind was blown
After witnessing, Dolores silences messes and wishes to make a facial recognition filter mesh similar to hers. Reiteration. No more worries about being seen by others again. About Rupert II. The cenotaph that the second built for himself and the flowers by the tomb overturn what we thought we knew about the anti-organic equation, or even about the Emperor. A friend told me once, the difference between individuals far surpass those between organic and inorganic lives. The spread of the anti-organic virus across the species barrier has also proven this perspective. Rupert II was an organic being, different from Intellitrons, but I choose to believe that, under the power of the anti-organic equation, there still laid emotions that could not be buried. With this discovery as the premise, in conclusion, the probability of composing a program that reverses the anti-organic equation program is greater than 0. Though Dolores Sons has destroyed the scepter system reproduced by a simulated universe, her words gave me plenty of inspiration for the next topic. For the research's next stage. Wow. From your anxiety-laden expression, I take it you have more to say? I'm not in a particularly good mood right now, so you only get one question. Think hard before asking it. The solitary waves theory solution. Yes, had to ask the hardest question. When I solved the solitary waves theory, I obtained a constant. When the universe's unstable index exceeds it, the future will veer towards the chaotic unknown, enveloped in fog. When the unstable index is left in it, the future will fall into an ascertained trajectory, and free will ceases to exist. But even constant collapse and change in this universe of madness, erudition, Enigmata, the various past powers pressed against one another continually rewrite the constant. Is the future destined or chaotic? The conundrum remains unsolvable. The true war has never ended. Am I done? That? I guess not. Ah. Monday Night Assembly has been unlocked. Come take a look. Pick any stage and try it out. Oh, okay. So now I just relaunched Simulated Universe with pre-built Curios. And, oh no, pre-built Scepters. Cool. So I guess I'm done with that then? I got the legs. Or do I have to do 5? No, I think I'm done. I think that's the end of it. So, wow, it took like 2 hours. Oh, well, we're only at an hour and a half. Well, anyways, I gotta get to bed. I gotta do something tomorrow again. Man, family responsibilities. I love my family, but holidays really make it hard to plan around personal projects. So, until then, thank you everyone who joined me today, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!